All right. We are here. Rip Slayter,
Yup.
for the love of the game,
That's
December
it.
25th. Okay.
Classic. Piece of art.
How you feeling right now, man?
Man, I'm feeling good right now, bro. Man, blessed.
Okay. For the love of the game, what was the concept for this EP?
Alright, for the love of the game, self-explanatory. For the love of the game. Cause me, myself, I love sports and I also love music. I love music more than I love sports though. But they coincide together though. Like rappers want to be athletes, athletes want to be rappers, and I just love both of them. So I just for the love of this game. You know what I'm saying? That's the concept for it. Like if that answered your question.
What was your mindset going into this album, making it? Because in the opening theme, there's a lot of intense, deep, and dark themes. Like, for example, Sign, A War Ahead, Battlefield Inside My Head, To My Soul, The Darkness Spreads, Sting Kush, The Paranoid Fed.
I like that line right there. That boy good. All right, now what I said, signs, award. Now with that was like kind of like playing on like hashtag war, cause I said pound sign award, and the pound sign nowadays is for the hashtag. So I was just using like analogy with that. Now this thing Kush, that's just me smoking and just sitting with my thoughts, like smoking and just you know what I mean, like the steam Kush instead. Like when you how you steam vegetables. Instead of saying I'm burning weed or I'm flaming weed, I'm just gonna steam the Kush. You know what I'm saying? And what was the other line?
Battlefield Inside My
Oh,
Head.
battlefield inside my head. That's war, going at war with yourself. You going back and forth with yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like you just fighting yourself, like a self.
Is that how you felt making the EP? You battling yourself?
Yeah, a little bit because like sometimes I be wanting to come conscious with it sometimes, but then I'm really out there in the street, so I can kick the shit if I want to. But then I be feeling like, damn, maybe I need to uplift the people. But it's real. As long as it's 100%, bro. Like you can say whatever. As long as it's 100, it's truthful. So it's like whatever I say to you is truthful. If I'm speaking some ill shit, it's probably some shit I went through or some shit I seen. But if I'm speaking some uplifting, that's for the people. It's real. Everything is real, even the negative.
Describe your creative process.
Oh man, my creative process it varies. It varies sometimes. But sometimes like it just come to me sometimes. Like really, I really don't force anything. Like I I, I could say like I could will it sometimes. Like I could just like yeah, I want to do a verse before I go to sleep, and I could write a verse before I go to sleep, or I'd be doing something, and then the next thing I know, a line will just come to me, bro. Like it'll come out of nowhere. Like I don't know. Like that shit just it's different. It varies from time to time. Cause sometimes I could write out a song, I'll write one, and then sometimes it just be like it just be the vibe. I could just vibe something out. I could just vibe it, like let the music tell me what to do. So that's pretty much like
So the track has five. The EP has five tracks. On MVP, we realized some of the topics you talk about on your EP are very different from the most people's concepts. Like this line, "Being broke is the root of all evil." Like, do you like talking about alternative topics that everyone else agrees on?
man because I do though. I welcome it because it's like I never been one with the flow, with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? I always try to do my own thing, or even when I catch myself like, oh shit, I'm doing what these niggas doing. Let me. Everybody going left? Yeah, I'm gonna go right. But but with that, what I meant was like, it's like man, it's man, this shit crazy, bro. It's
Being
just
broke ain't the way.
yeah, it ain't, bro. It's just the way that they taught us, like the misconceptions they teach us. Like they say that money is the root of all evil. Being broke is because when you broke, you have all different type of ill mindsets. Like you have all type of you have the illest shit you think when you broke. You think about all type of robbing this. Oh, I wish this. Oh yeah, you do a lot of wishing when you broke. Like for people that's broken, it's the difference between being poor and being broke. You know what I'm saying? Being poor is like financial. Being broke is like you something wrong with you. Like you're broke. Like think about when you break a toy or something like that. It's broke. You can't put that shit back together. It's done. And that's where a lot of us is at out here. Though a lot of people are broken out here. But being broke, yeah, that ain't nothing right with being broke. Like how they be trying to say like more money, more problems. Man, who the hell wouldn't want the problems with the money? And then, like I say, money don't solve all the money don't solve all the issues. It don't solve all the problems. But at the same time, you're better off with it than without it. That's my biggest thing. You're better off with it than without it. So,
What's the overall theme of the album? Is it for everybody?
nah, it ain't for everybody. It is. It could be for everybody. Yeah, y'all can stream it. Y'all can download it. Do all that. Yeah, it's for everybody. But it's really for the ones that's in tune. You know what I mean? The ones that's on the path to something. For the enlightened ones, like it's something for us. Because we don't get much stuff for us like that out here. Really, it'd be a lot of garbage out here. So, it's time to get back to the, I don't want to say the real, but that's what it is. That's the time that it's for right now. Like, all that BS, the BS time is over with, bro. It's time to just mash on the gas and just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they can keep up, they can keep up. If they can't, they weren't meant to be there. So, yeah, that's it.
What's your main inspiration for making music?
My main inspiration for making music? Inspiration. Cause I did do it. I started as a teacher with it. Wanted to put teachings into it. Cause I felt like that's a way that we all learn. That's a cool way to learn. Like you learn a song before you can learn something by reading it. Like that's how we learn. That's how we learned our ABCs. We learned our ABCs rhythmically. A B C D. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I wanted to do with it. That's why I always wanted to try to put something in the music, try to drop jewels in it. Like, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna talk my shit, but I'm also always gonna talk some real shit. I'm always gonna kick some shit. So
I see Malcolm X in the background. Does he have any inspiration on your?
oh man, Malcolm is a big. I can't even lie. Malcolm plays a huge role. Like, in everything I do and everything I say. Just looking at where he came from to, you know what I'm saying? Because our lives is real. His life is real comparable to a lot of us out here. Like, no disrespect to King or anything like that. Like Martin Luther King, his lifestyle was like a movie type thing. Like he graduated from high school at age 16, graduated from college at what, like 18 or something, like before 20. Like that shit is like some movie shit. Malcolm, he was out there in the trenches. He's more relatable. He sold drugs. He had faults. You know what I'm saying? He turned around. That's why it's more relatable with him, like, cause he's somebody that had faults, but he turned it all around though. So it's like it ain't never too late. That's one thing Malcolm taught me. Like it's never too late, and that's just for everybody else. I want to help let them know too. It's never too late. No matter what situation that you in, it's never too late for you to change or turn around. Like you can always get off on the next exit.
Who's your top 5?
Oh man, you want to put me on the spot like that? Top 5. All right. Top 5. Now, when you say top 5, do you mean like current top 5 or just overall?
Current.
Oh, all right. Current. That's kind of easy. Cause boy, overall, that's like, man, listen, bro, listen. But all right, top 5 in the game right now. To me, This ain't no order. This just 5 people. I'm not putting in no order. I'm just gonna put 5 of them out there. Kendrick, Cole. Damn, that's crazy. So gotta think after that. Kendrick, Cole. I like Lil Baby. Lil Baby dope. He got content with his music. Who else out there that be spitting? Future. Future, of course, that's my guy. That's my guy. Future is dope. He dope as fuck. I'm trying to think. There's one more spot left. Damn. Who gonna get this last spot? I guess I could give it to Drake. Drake. I ain't gonna stun on Drake. I fucks with Drake, but I just consider him as an artist more than a rapper, though. But that's the 5, though. That's the 5.
What are your thoughts on new artists that are coming out of the woodworks these days?
Man, do your thing. Do your thing, man. Just try to be more about your craft instead of being about the bag. It's like people more about the bag instead of being about their craft nowadays. That's why they here today, going tomorrow. Yeah, you made a hit off of that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, and they don't understand what they doing with the game. By them doing it like that, y'all want to run the game down so much that anybody really think that they could do it nowadays. It's to that point now where it's like it don't take skill no more. I ain't gonna tell the youngins not to do their thing, but I just say know what you doing, learn the history of this. You feel me? Have some appreciation for the ones that came before you. Like, I ain't saying that you gotta listen to them, but just respect. That's all it's about, is respect. But they gotta keep it going too, cause if they don't keep it going, they just stop. I'm definitely not the bitter old nigga. Definitely not that. I like to see the young niggas that's doing their thing, but the ones that's doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? Cause everybody's not good. Everybody's not good. You got Soldier Boys out there. You got, man, nah. That's that shit I don't fuck with. I'm good on that shit.
A lot of them are, we see a lot of new artists sign their lives away for the money, for the label and the fame. Would you ever join a label like that?
Ain't no reason to nowadays. Label, what can they do for you besides take your money? Hold you hostage. Like, you can't even drop music how you want to when you sign to a label. Like, so nowadays, nah, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. I'm not, The only thing I would do with a label, the closest I would get with a label is partnership. It'd have to be a 50-50, it'd have to be a 70-30 split, not even a 50-50, 70-30. Because we doing way more than what y'all, without y'all. Y'all just trying to get into what we doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's just like another institution of slavery type shit too, though. They got these people out here and all these crazy 360 contracts. Like, yeah, man, it's ill. It's wicked. Know your business. And that's the thing with the game too. A lot of people get in the game and they don't know the business of the game. They just get into the game making music, not understanding it's a music business. You know what I'm saying? So the better off you learn your business and all that, the better off you'll be in it.
Is there some things you can tell us about what you got going on, like behind the scenes with the music?
Right now, always trying to record something. Producing. Yeah, I got a team too, got the label too, Hope. That's the label, HOPE. Stand for helping our people elevate or hustle out of poor environments. You get what I'm saying? So either way, you can rock with the Hope. And then on Hope, got a couple artists on Hope, me, Cloxon, and then got a producer named him. Yeah, all fire over here. It's all fire. So yeah, that's pretty much what the movement is. That's pretty much what I'm into. Just anything with music. Like, you feel me? Gonna always keep it going.
Okay. What's the one message that you would want your fans to receive? What do you want people to take away from this EP?
I hope they got the love for the music the same way I got the love for it, and I hope they can feel it. Like, I hope they can You get what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm a hip hop head. I've been a hip hop head ever since probably I started talking. I've been rapping. Not even just rapping my own songs, but like, you know what I'm saying? I just want them to take from it like the essence. I hope they feel the essence of hip hop on it. Like, I hope it's something that they want to go, that like they can't go without it. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like they play it so much that they friends get like, you still playing that? You get what I'm saying? Cause that's how I am with music. Like music don't get dated to me, and that's the type of music I try to make. I try to make stuff that can. That's why even when you listen to my music, there's not too much fast stuff in it. It ain't too much trendy stuff in it, so it won't get dated. Like if you talk about something that you wearing or whatever, that's how stuff get dated. You talk about something that's trendy, something that was cool at a time period, and that's what happened to a lot of these artists out here. They just trendy, they just hot for the moment. That's why they gotta make so much music that stay in your face. Cause we really don't like that shit. You really don't like that shit. They force feed it to you. Like, and I don't want to be forced upon you. I want you to, you know what I'm saying? You see this, oh shit, this that soul food. That's what it is. So.
We appreciate you for your time. Tell us before we close on here, where can the people reach you, and what you got coming next?
Right now you can reach me on the gram, Rip Slayter, on Instagram, or Hope on Hope Records on Instagram. Like yeah, that's real. Or you can hit up Clarkson on Instagram, and he can get in contact with me, and you know.
So could you tell the people what you got coming next?
I'm always working. The next project I'm gonna put out is called From Me to You. I was gonna put it out on Christmas, but I ended up switching up the projects. So that's why For the Love of the Game came out on Christmas. But the next project is From Me to You coming out. I was thinking about sooner than later, but I ain't trying to. I'm gonna say like March. March I should be coming because Clarkson coming up next. You get what I'm saying? Y'all should look out for Clarkson. Like, man, that boy, yeah, he put his soul and everything into this music, so you ain't got no choice but to feel him. Like, and that's what we doing. Hope Records. The takeover is now. So
Appreciate your time. Thank you.